The opinions expressed in the video you are about to see are solely those of boattest.com and its test captain.
Often when you're upgrading from a bow rider and getting into the cruiser lifestyle, the first step is a tradable cruiser. I'm Captain Rob Smith with boattest.com on board the brand new 245 cruiser from Bayliner. Now, they've had the Sunbridge in the past. This is the 245 cruiser, a brand new model. So if you'll join me on board, we're going to take a look at the features. In making a transition from a bow rider to a cruiser, there'll certainly be some trade-offs. Bayliner knows this and has done some clever things to ease you right on up without leaving your favorite water sports activities behind. Bayliner combines many of the features of a day boat designed for water sports with a cabin cruiser so that you can enjoy an overnight stay on the boat, be able to have cocktails by candlelight, plus have a place to get out of the rain or cold if the weather turns. A cruiser opens up a whole new world of utility, social possibilities, and fun for the whole family. A wide-open cockpit and light-filled interiors are hallmarks of this new design. This cruiser has an integrated swim platform with swim ladder tucked underneath. Bayliner's thoughtfully placed a swim ladder on the starboard side so the helmsman can watch what's going on through the transom door opening. That is good design. The boat also has a handy shower at the transom so you can rinse off before stepping into the boat. Often one of the harder things to figure out is the battery switching. You step through the walkthrough and simply reach into this cabinet and turn on your power. The engine hatch is a manual lift on twin pneumatic assist rods. While we have the MerCruiser 5-liter MPI 260 horsepower engine installed, you can opt for up to 300 horsepower 350 mag MPI Bravo 3. The engine exhausts out the side through a plastic vent, although I would prefer to have a more durable metal vent. Now, how many times you've been doing an oil change, got everything ready, got down into the engine compartment, and realized you needed the funnel or something. Now you've got the hatch open, you got to close it back up and get back out. Well, Bayliner thought about that. Take a look at how you get around this one. Stepping over to the port side, you enter into the spacious cockpit. Here you can appreciate one of the key features of the 245, the room in the cockpit. This is designed to be easy to relax in with just you and your favorite navigator, or to invite the whole family and the neighbors along for a sunset cruise. With the 245 cruiser, you have a lot more room for electronics, and this is something you don't normally see on an entry-level cruiser. You have a wide space for a flat panel display. The helm seat back can be lowered to add more room in the aft cockpit when at anchor or in the slip. Note the backrest on the lounge seat flops fore and aft. When towing a skier or a wakeboarder, you'll want to have your guests facing aft to watch the performance. This is a nice touch. All of the vinyl upholstery in the cockpit is made of heavy-duty backed 30-ounce material that is 42 gauge. This is an important upgrade that Bayliner's proud of. The steps are molded into the cabin door, making it simple to get forward. When you get into the cruising lifestyle, you need to be thinking about emergency evacuation in case the worst happens and you have a fire. In this case, we have an escape hatch in the bow that's also your hatch for light and ventilation. That's about 18 inches square. In case you haven't noticed, the 245 has a beautifully designed rounded windshield. That helps make this boat look classy. Inside, you'll find about 6 feet 2 inches of overhead room in the center of the cabin. This is very good for a pocket cruiser. The lounger up front has a nice oval table, and you can comfortably seat 4 adults. This area converts into a V-berth if you want to spend the night on the hook or anchor in a quiet cove. You can see how Bayliner brings so much light inside with these frameless windows and large cabin hatch overhead. You have all the basic galley equipment you need: compact refrigerator, microwave, and sink to prepare simple meals. Bayliner even provides an alcohol stove so that you can reduce your battery drain while cooking. This head has an integral shower and sink. This new model measures 24 feet 4 inches length overall with a beam of 8 feet 6 inches. She weighs about 3,973 pounds with the standard 260 horsepower 5-liter MPI MerCruiser with Bravo 3 stern drive. Her fuel capacity is 70 gallons and her freshwater capacity measures 20 gallons. I tested the new 245 cruiser with a light load of only 2 people and 3/4 tank of fuel. She was up on plane in 6.7 seconds, keeping the horizon in view with only 12 degrees of bow rise. She had a 0 to 30 mile per hour time of 14.6 seconds. The 245 had a comfortable cruise speed of 24.1 miles per hour at 3,500 RPM for a 90% tank range of 140 miles. I found she could reach a top speed of 35.8 miles per hour at 4,800 RPM. I measured for carbon monoxide in the cabin and cockpit underway and the engine compartment after returning to the dock. All readings were 0 to 1. the boat was seal safe both underway and at rest. Now that we've proven her performance and you've seen some of her key features, I believe it's easier for you to understand the exceptional value the 245 Cruiser from Bayliner offers. She's got a lot of features in a smaller, more affordable package. Now it's your turn at the helm.